Hello, and welcome back to the 30 Days Love Transformation Healing Journey. And today I want to share with you about reclaiming your love, light, and power. So this is one of the topics that is not fully addressed in this way. I'm going to share with you. And this is so important so that you can really get a deeper understanding and embodiment of the energies so that you can get the maximum benefits, okay? So I'll share a little bit here, and then we'll get touch base more in the group healing call in the package and to further support you to move through it. And today I will support you through as much as possible. When you can really get this is how you can put yourself on the other side of healing. Otherwise, you keep spinning your wheels over and over and over again, okay? So if you want to get out of that rat race of struggle and survival, this is the key, okay? And again, some of you, this may bring some things up for you, and it's a good thing so that you can transform it so it doesn't become the problem that keeps recycling itself, okay? So as you guys know, you are loved, we are loved, we are light, okay? And we are the co-creator or the creator of our life, our destiny. However, you know, some of us may know this intellectually, but we're not fully embodying it, okay? Not knowing it deeply. So if you do know, great. That's awesome. Let's take it to the next level, okay? And a deepening of that process. Again, with my healing work, the God team, the divine team works with your own guidance to help support you to take it to the next level and wherever that may be. So continue to be open. So let's take a little closer look and let's check in to see if you actually or not really reclaiming your power and light, okay? So I asked this question in my assessment questionnaire to my clients in one-on-one or my coaching clients, okay? Especially in the beginning, so that I can further support them to heal the underlying energies that's there, because I realize this is one of the key area. If they don't move through this, it's very difficult to move through anything else. Any other work that we can do is not going to stick because we keep going back to the same basic place, okay? All right, so I want you to take a mental note, okay? Don't do this when you're driving or operating heavy machinery, just like any the healing videos, okay? But I want to make a mental note to write down the first answer that comes to your mind, and then you can check the answer after this, okay? So the question is, do you still feel that something or someone outside of you is interfering or causing your challenges in your life, include negative attachments, okay, or entities? And you can listen back to this and see what is your answer. And the answer either yes, I believe that's true, that someone or something can interfere with my life, okay, or maybe or possibly, okay, it's like 50-50, or definitely no, okay. If no, then I want you to take it deeper, okay? Think back the last time that when everything was upside down, when you hit so many challenges and roadblocks, and were there any tendency to blame other people or entities or even God for why you're struggling so much? Okay. If so, then you haven't fully embodied that yet. Okay. There's still an aspect of you that's a little bit in victimhood, okay, and disempowerment. Because yes, when shit hit the storm, when the transformation storm or shit hit the fan, excuse my French, then it's very difficult to see the blessing in the situation. That's normal, okay? But there's not a tendency to blame and think other people are doing this to us. That makes sense. And later on this journey, we'll talk more about jealousy and envy and other energies. And if there's a lot of jealousy and envy within you or other people towards you, then it's a good reflection that you really haven't fully reclaim your power and light. And it's also hard for you to have healthy boundaries, okay? Again, breathe and receive, okay? I know this is very difficult at sometimes, especially especially if you're in this, it has a lot of victimhood or disempowerment energies. Okay, so so do you want to be on the other side of forward momentum healing? Okay, I presume you do because you're here, but then it's time to really put this down. Okay, like I said, unfortunately, this is easier said than done. Okay, so some of you will be able to powerfully do this, especially been working with me before. Some of you won't be able to do this because your history of struggles, victimhood, and many past hurts. Okay, sometimes it's and believe me, I've been there. I know. And this is where we need a lot more support, because we know this in our mind consciously, but unconsciously our energy doesn't match it. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and just allow whatever need to move through. Like I said, I totally understand where you're coming from. I have many clients who are on the same place, perhaps where you are, and we're able to help them move through. So no matter where you are, if there's a willingness in you to let things go, then we can help you move to the other side. Okay, some of you are so deep in this shit tank that it will take a lot of your willingness and courage, commitment, and then even so healing support to help you work through the underlying wounds and past hurts and even trauma, so that you can break out this cycle that you keep spinning your wheels and in this cycle of struggle and suffering, and not have anything work out and sabotaging yourself. Okay, because I've been there. I know what it's like to be scared. I know what it's like to have other people threaten you and not like you or jealous of you, whatever, come after you. Okay. But again, think of this as an initiation for you to move towards the life that you said you want. All the great masters and out there, each and every person who is going to be the light, okay, in the world, have to move through this place. Okay, otherwise you cannot be. It doesn't matter. You go in the opposite direction. Okay, so seeing this as an initiation to help you kick in the butt to move to the other side, because if you feel you're still a victim, and other people and other people or entities or energies can do this to you, and then how can you live that life that God source want you to live? It's the same energy. Okay, just like how God source cannot help us unless we really want to. Okay, on the other side of this is that no one can harm us or hurt us unless we energetically allow it. Okay, so a lot of this is actually, all of this is unconscious, it's subconscious. That makes sense. So in the past, I felt I was a victim. I felt I didn't have, I had a lot of disempowerment energies, and sometimes even not knowing it. And hence, this was an initiation for me. And also, this led me to my struggles, helped me create the one of those most powerful package too is the entity clear and healing made easy, and give everyone an opportunity to do this clear and healing for themselves. Okay, but the other thing I recognized was a huge problem is that even though the entities and negative energies are cleared away, but people still have this deep ingrained belief that other people or other things, entities or attachments, can do this to them, do this to interfere with their life or cause problem. Okay, and when I have clients, I ask clients, well, if yes or possibly, then what is the reason in 1 or 2 sentences? And they tell me, and I say, nope, that's not it. It's just your own stuff. Your light score is high. If you have a 90% light score, which is your ability to be free of negative attachments, 99.99%, then you don't have entity. So if you feel pain, if every time things you're about to be successful and the rug is put underneath you, that's your own stuff. It's not the entities or other people. I know it's hard. So breathe this in. Some of you may stir up a lot of, I don't know about this, Jenny, okay? Even some discomfort, even some pain, frustration, okay? And again, these energies are within you, that's been stuck in you. And here's an opportunity for it to come up, to be released and healed. So receive and choose to let go, choose to be the love and light that you are, so that you can shine your light and be the beacon of light, not attract all this negative energy to you, but be the beacon of light to shine through, and then help people go to the light, or help people in your own presence. So you can walk into a grocery store or a restaurant or even Walmart, okay, or flea market or concert, and then you can actually be the vibration to clear out the dense energies. Okay, that is a little advanced skill, but no, that's possible. So you don't have to feel like you're the victim of circumstances. Okay, so breathe, let go, and receive, and clearing out the gunk energies more and more as you're willing to put things down. And then bring forth the energies that, yes, indeed, you are loved. You are the love. You are the light. You are powerful. You are the co-creator, creator of your life. Okay, you have control over your destiny. Abarkiniki, 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 abarkikanada, 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 breathe and choose to let go. Reclaim your power. And light. Let go whatever all that you're not. You're safe. It's time to let go those dense energies and those beliefs that's in the way. From you experiencing love and you experiencing the divine. And you are the creator of your life. You are loved and you are supported. Keep letting go, keep trusting. Beautiful. So keep showing up, keep trusting the process. I know sometimes when we get towards this, into this, sometimes it's hard for us to continue to forward momentum. Again, I want to remind you, remember your why and continue to have courage and continue to commit to your journey to what that is your desire, okay? And I'll see you on the other side. See you next video.